And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's De Bruyne. Tries to pass it through. He's onside. And this is De Bruyne. And this is De Bruyne! He scored! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kivior kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a pretty loose pass. Adams cuts out the pass. And he's intervened well there. First quarter of an hour gone. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Diogo Jota. This might spell danger. Chance, surely! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pounced.
And there's the shot! Could be danger here. He's gone for goal!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Alisson. Can he get on the end of this? Not the most accurate pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Looking for options for movement. That's been slipped through. And he's on his way! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Isak showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
João Pedro has found the net here, of course. Now, can they get him away? He's a sharp little ball here. Chance for... off the post! And it's hit the woodwork again! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. How has the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. that pass isn't the best. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Jota. Looking to play him in. Now that's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Isak. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nicely aimed pass. That has been cut short. Quality ball. McAllister is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in a chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Oh, can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scores! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Jota. Now there's a fine ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. That has ended up in no man's land. Isak. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Palmer. Engages and forces him off the ball. Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Palmer. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but...
De Bruyne! That was no routine save.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
We're glad to inform you that today's